What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Undress and Onset with me, Texas Phoenix, the number one fan page for the number one fashion podcast, Undress with Paula Tool and Patrika Simpson. So, we are going to be recapping Scheana Shay's episode. Today is a very special 4th of July episode. However, I know that I probably won't post this till after my birthday because I'm a little busy. But it is what it is. We gotta make do. So, Scheana Shay, let's start off. She's wearing a gown. She's wearing Paul's gown. I mean, God, he's so talented. Like, it's just, he's got like so more talent in his pinky than the most of us have in our whole damn bodies. So, I just think that they have such a great relationship. Honestly, seeing them together is really warms my poor little cold heart. And I think it's super sweet that she inspired them to do their podcast and they inspired me to do this fan page for their podcast. So it's like full circle. I love it. It's wonderful. Brock's busting out this new hairdo. I love Brock's new haircut. It's just like so amazing that he can just rock the long, the short. I mean, if you're a person that can do that, that's all I have to say. So that's just wonderful. No, let me stop talking about somebody else's man because we ain't no Rocky Raquels out here. So I don't want to be that person. But I do feel bad for Scheana because I think that she's kind of like me where she puts her whole heart into a relationship, and then when somebody is just not that friend back to you, they don't reciprocate it, it breaks your heart. It like literally rips your heart out of your chest because you really cared about this person, you loved this person, you were going to bat for them, and then they turned out to be a shitty motherfucker that was sleeping with their best friend's man. So, that being said, I feel really bad, honestly, for Scheana in this entire situation because she lost a friend. She lost being friends with Sandoval. She had to deal with this court drama, which me being a paralegal, I completely understand that that is just nobody wants to fucking go through that shit. That's just it. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. Nobody wants to deal with attorney's fees. Nobody wants to fucking go to court and take time out of their day to go to court. That's a whole ordeal, and you're there all day and you're on the court's time, and it's fucking annoying. It's a bunch of hurry up and wait when you're there at the damn courthouse. So it's not fun at all. And for her to not even show up, like, oh, and then at the end when Brock was saying that she was at Sandoval's house the day of the court hearing, what the fuck? Where was Ariana? I'm over here all, I'm annoyed. I know this is like all old and shit, but still, I didn't, man, she was there at, how does he know? I mean, obviously he must have known because Scheana didn't say that he was wrong. And it is abuse of a court. You know, I think that her doing this, I mean, it was a frivolous fucking lawsuit to begin with. I want to know who was in her ear to tell her to do this because my suspicion is that it was fucking Tom. Quite honestly. I really think that it was Tom. I think that he was in her ear because if you look at the reunion and the way he was acting during the reunion, like he was like going so hard on that shit. And if you're somebody's friend, you just don't cross that fucking line. You just don't fucking do it. I mean, I know that I'm from Houston and that's like a whole nother thing, but you know what I'm saying. You just don't be a fucking rat. And that's like, it was like borderline rat behavior. Borderline rat behavior. Like, and she has a kid. Like she could lose custody of her kid. Like, oh God, it makes my blood boil, honestly. Like, I wanted to throw something at my TV when he was acting that way. Because, oh man, it just like literally enraged me. Like, I've had people betray my trust like that. And so, absolutely the fuck not. Okay, let me woosah myself. Because now I got a little heated talking about all that. But, I mean, I don't know. The whole Scandival thing is just fucked up. But I don't want to talk about that. I don't want that to monopolize the thing. This episode, because I know we'll talk about it in a few more episodes. It's just so, I guess it was just the hot tea and I don't know. I don't want to say California, but probably the whole dang state of California. I mean, shit, CNN was reporting on it and whatever. So, I got myself all hot and bothered. Traumatizing my own self doing this shit. Only me. Only a cancer, right? God, Lord have mercy. Let's just fast forward and talk about the runway rundown. let's get into the outfits because that's really what we're here for. We're here for the fashions. I love the runway rundown because it reminds me of Joan Rivers. And if some of you are old enough to know Joan Rivers, fantastic. I don't feel old. But I know most of you on the internet these days will not know who Joan Rivers is. And if you see her, they'll be like, this chick needed to be canceled. But it was funny because it was like, she was talking just about the outfit and how the outfit was really just a mismatch for that person. And it could be for a multitude of reasons. I think Paul does a great job at getting to that without being so offensive. But I don't know. I kind of miss the cheekiness. It was just cheeky. It wasn't really meant to hurt anybody's feelings, but it was very off color. But that's just how it was in those times. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what to say about it. I can't undo the past. So, the wedding dress and Summer Moon's dress. I mean, are we surprised? And are we surprised that everybody was bugging him? First of all, I know those dresses didn't fit, but why didn't those girls get those dresses tailored? Like, there's probably some details that I'm missing. But were there not fittings? I was in a wedding recently and I had to do like 3 fittings. So I don't understand. Did they just not do it? Was there a delay? Did they get these dresses from China? I mean, I went to David's Bridal. Why was that not an option? Y'all don't have David's Bridal in California? I have questions. Why didn't everybody just get a dress from Paul? They didn't want to pay that coin? Probably not. I mean, Rachel probably doesn't have that coin. Okay, I have to stop. I'm being Joan Rivers. I'm channeling her. But I really love the way he gets into the dresses. He dissects them. I mean, there's no notes for obviously his own material because it's just chef's kiss. So, Scheana's dress, Summer Moon's dress. We have Ariana. That's who they start off with. I loved Ariana's dress. Oh my God. When she walked out and Andy was like, Princess Di. That's the same thing I thought. Like, honey, revenge dress. Like, that is a dress. And then she was like, don't look at me. You don't deserve to look at this. Tell him, honey. Tell him. Okay. Now, he talked about Katie's dress. I liked Katie's dress when she sat down. But when I saw their picture of her standing up in it, no, I didn't like it. And I don't disagree that the color was maybe a little just too much. Sometimes black just isn't the vibe on a dress. But I think if it was maybe like a smoke gray color, kind of like one of these shades right here in the middle of this painting, but like more to this side. Not the light one, but like, I don't know, right here in the middle. I don't know what I'm pointing at. But something like that, because I think she would have looked good in like a gray tone. So that's that on Katie. And she does have great legs. Okay, that's that on Katie. Lala, no notes. No notes. She looked great every time. The only thing I would say about Lala is I didn't like the shoes. That's what I didn't like. I felt she should have been in a higher heel because she would have been sitting down. Now, she did stand up a couple times, but had she stood up and been like in like a platform, oh man, that would have been badass. That would have been really badass. Or like a pump. Like, it just needed more heel. That flat, like, kitten heel situation. But I'm also a girl that my flats are 4-inch heels. I'm like Dolly Parton out in these streets. So I got bad knees already because of it. So maybe she just doesn't want to have bad knees. That's fair. You know, hey, she's going to not have crunchy knees when she's my age. Then we get to Rachel, whatever her damn name is at this point. When he says that she hasn't done a color analysis because she would know that she was 3 shades off, I died. I even told him that when I met him. I was like, that was fucking hilarious. I fucking ate that shit up, honey. Because it's true. Like, only a designer would know that, so it's fabulous. But I don't like that cut that she had either. That, like, I don't know. Her dresses always look stupid. I have not liked any of the dresses that she's worn to the reunions. None of them. But I don't want to be too mean to her because I know the whole internet's coming for her. So that's just all I have to say about her. Now, then we talk about Scheana's little gold dress. Scheana looks great. I mean, I love that dress. I didn't care for the hair, but we're talking about the fashions. But the dress was cute, and I liked her shoes. Her shoes were really cute, too. The guys would just wore suits. I mean, they're basic suits. There's nothing to comment on that. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. They were suits. So, that is that for Scheana's episode. Hopefully I can, like, get a couple more pumped out before my birthday and then get them posted afterwards. That's the game plan for right now. I'm going to try to digress myself from all the shock and awe that I had, that I'm still reeling from meeting them, because I don't know, I'm just shocked. And I don't fangirl in front of people because that's just rude and uncouth. Like, who does that? But I definitely fangirled when I got back home and like told my kid all about it. So that's it for today. I'm going to go have some fun 4th of July celebrations. You guys should do the same, or whatever day that I post this and watch this on. Have a great day, morning, night, evening. Oh, side note before I go. Oh, do the rating, subscribing, liking thing. Do the things. Whatever the things are, do the things. I'm really bad about this, but I know that you're supposed to do it. So do the things. And then, look, I got even my nails done from when I went to that show in LA. But I'm gonna insert my nail tech's picture that she took from her Instagram, and obviously tag her Instagram, because if you are in the Austin area, then you can hit her up to get your nails done and be cool like me. These are the other side, but we'll put them in the picture and all that stuff. So we'll probably be showing my nails off too while I'm doing these things, because I love to get my nails done, and my nail tech is the best nail tech that I've met my whole entire life. I've never had a nail tech like her, and even if I leave Texas, I will probably fly back periodically to get my nails done by her, because I don't even know who I could allow to touch these hands besides her at this point. So that is all I have to say. I will try to do better at recording. I just had a bunch of busy stuff to get ready for my birthday, but now that's all done, and now things are slowing down, so we'll do better. But gotta get this into the schedule now. So new things come with time, but it's all right. In time come good things. So we're going to be positive. We're going to get this stuff done and ready to go. And yeah. And then I'm going to probably do or redo the Anna Nicole episode, because I was still like too excited. Like, I could tell in that video, I'm like all hyper and all that stuff. But it's just really crazy for me that this is like, I don't know, my life now. Never did I ever think I would be here. But we're happy. We're excited. Low. Like, review, subscribe, whatever the things are. I don't know what they are. I'm really bad at this. I'll learn them, okay? We'll learn together. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the dresses, because I'm interested to hear your takes. Do you think that Rocky Bang Bang, that's what Zach Peter calls her, do you think that she's 3 shades off? I don't know how many shades off. If he says 3, I'm going with 3. It's definitely not her color. I definitely know that. What do you guys think about Katie's dress? Do you like the black? Do you think it should have been a dark color or a different color? I don't think it should have been like a neon color, but definitely, I don't know, something else. Okay, I'm rambling now. Goodbye. See y'all later. Have a great 4th of July. Have a great day, whatever day you watch this at, okay? Love ya. Mean it. Peace out.